Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started. We are still at 54% on donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Now on to your forecast. Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Clubs. The Knight of Clubs is just telling me that you are taking some kind of action that you are feeling inspired about. You're excited about it. You can see where it has great potential to lead to bigger and better and wonderful. So just taking some kind of action that you're really inspired and excited about. Okay, now looking at Tuesday. Tuesday, what you have is the Six of Coins showing up in reverse. This just means that somebody will be asking you for some type of help. It might be financial, but it doesn't have to be financial help that someone asks you for. So just keep your eye open for that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, what we have is the Death card in reverse. Now, Death in reverse, I'm hearing that this has to do with somebody that you're interacting with on Wednesday. Normally, I interpret this as something that you're going through, but in this case, you're running into somebody who really needs to make a change, but for whatever reason is not ready or doesn't quite have the capability to actually reach out and make that change real in their life. It may be that they're coming across as very stubborn about it, like they are just refusing to. The sense that I'm getting off of this card is more that they just don't really know how to do that, whatever that may be. So that could be a little bit of a frustrating situation for you, but if you can use some compassion with this person is what I'm hearing, and try to see what their blockage is, that might be helpful for you, especially in dealing with this person, and maybe even for both of you if this person is open to hearing what you see. Looking at Thursday, Sagittarius on Thursday, you got the Five of Cups in reverse. Now the Five of Cups in reverse talks about letting go of an old disappointment, or if you had something that disappointed you and you were holding a grudge or holding an anger and you weren't releasing it, you were just holding on to that and carrying that around with you. This is talking about letting it go into the creek and down and away and float off into wherever it floats in the creek, out to the ocean, I guess. But, you know, just letting something go, letting old grudges go, letting old hurts go, letting yourself forgive. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're going to be forgiving yourself for some things that you've been holding against yourself, you've been angry at yourself about. For others of you, this is going to be something that somebody else did to you that, you know, that made you feel very betrayed or what have you, and you're just letting go of that. You're just letting it be in the past, and you're not carrying it around with you anymore. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's look at Friday for you Sagittarians. We do have the Eight of Coins coming up on Friday. Now the Eight of Coins is just telling me that you will be doing some kind of work on Friday. So this could be going to work where you would normally go to make a living. This could also be doing work around the home. This could be doing volunteer work. And the other way that this can come up for me is this can be inner work that you're doing on your own personal growth. So it could come in as that too. So a lot of different ways that that can manifest, but basically bottom line is you're doing some kind of work, whether it's personal inner growth or whether it's physical labor. Some kind of work is showing up on Friday for you Sagittarians. Now, when I was putting down your cards right before I started the camera, you guys actually got two cards on Saturday. I mean, they just flopped out right together before I even knew what happened. And so I just left them as is because I figured that must be the message that Spirit wants to give you, is both of these. So we're going to take a peek at them. And they're kind of interesting because they're, to me, at first glance, they seem a little bit contradictory. I still have to kind of feel around about them. But, so with them being so contradictory, this may be talking about two different things for you on Saturday. But this is what you got. You got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Five of Coins. And I think they're kind of contradictory because the Five of Coins talks about you tightening up the belt. The budget's getting tighter. Maybe you have a new payment for something, or maybe you've got a bigger car payment than you had yesterday. But you've also got the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is all about happiness, emotional fulfillment, taking that whatever it is that you're happy about to the next level, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work project that you've been really excited about, whatever it is, your happiness, you're taking this thing that's been causing you happiness to the next level. Um, okay, so for some of you, taking this thing that is bringing you happiness to the next level may be costing you money. It may be affecting your budget. So for some of you, this is going to be something that really is combined rather than being two different things that happen. For some of you, this could be buying a new car and just loving the car, but having that extra strain on the budget. But something that makes you happy. And I think really, the more I feel around about these two cards, I think that these two are tied together, that whatever this is that's making you happy is kind of putting a little bit more of a squeeze on the budget than what was there before. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, so that's Saturday. Let's move on to Sunday, Sagittarius. You have the Emperor in reverse on Sunday. I'm hearing this is somebody that you're interacting with on Sunday. Emperor in reverse is bad news, guys. This is not usually a fun person to interact with. This is somebody who is narcissistic, generally, for me, whenever he comes up. So this is someone who puts on a good face, especially for the public, for the people that don't know them. But then behind closed doors or around people that are closer to them, they can be really emotionally cruel. They can be very manipulative. They can be downright hateful. They can be total fit throwers, even as adults. And adult fits are not pretty. So this is somebody that you get to interact with on Sunday, Sagittarius. I think that a lot of you are going to know exactly who I'm talking about just from the description. So, if you can kind of prepare and get a game plan in mind about how you're going to handle them and still come out of there with your sanity, that might be a good thing. Have some kind of preventive maintenance going on there. But anyway, Sagittarius, that is your week. I do appreciate all of you stopping by, hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and all of your support. I do hope to see some of you here this week for readings, some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, and then the rest of you I'll see back here on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master Program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master Program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.